Picture this, it's 9 p.m., you're still at the office finishing an urgent project and your phone buzzes. It's a message from your partner. I guess we're canceling our dinner plans. Again. Your heart sinks. Sound familiar? We've all been there, stuck in that frustrating loop where your career seems to be stealing precious moments from your love life. Maybe you're constantly rescheduling dates, too tired for quality time, or worse, watching your relationship slowly drift apart while you chase your dreams. You're not alone in this struggle. Every day, millions of people just like you are trying to juggle demanding careers with meaningful relationships. Some are missing important anniversaries for business trips, others are bringing work stress home, and many are simply too exhausted to nurture their relationships after a long day at work. But here's the good news. It doesn't have to be this way. You don't need to choose between a successful career and a fulfilling love life. In the next few minutes, I'll share real, practical solutions that actually work in the real world. No fancy theories or impossible schedules, just proven strategies that help you excel at work while keeping your relationship strong and healthy. Are you ready to transform your work-life balance and become a pro at managing both? Let's dive in. Number 1, understanding the challenge. Let's get real about why finding balance feels so impossible these days. We're living in a world where our phones ping with work emails at midnight and urgent tasks pop up when we're supposed to be having a quiet dinner at home. Think about it. We're the first generation expected to be available 24/7. Your boss can reach you on Slack while you're on a date. Your clients expect responses within minutes. And social media? It's constantly showing us people who seem to have it all figured out. The perfect job, the perfect relationship, the perfect life. But here's what most people get wrong about work-life balance. They think it means splitting your time exactly 50-50 between work and love. Wrong. They believe successful people never say no to work opportunities. Also wrong. And the biggest myth? That you need to sacrifice your relationship to climb the career ladder. Completely wrong. So how do you know if your balance needs fixing? Watch out for these warning signs. You're canceling personal plans more than once a week for work. Your partner has stopped asking about your day because they know you're too stressed to talk. You can't remember the last time you had a proper conversation that wasn't about work. Date nights have become rare occasions instead of regular events. You're checking work emails during the few moments you have together. If you're nodding your head to any of these, don't worry. Recognizing these signs is actually the first step toward positive change. You're not failing, you're just ready for a better approach. Number 2, foundation of balance. Let's build your foundation for success. Think of balancing your career and love life like building a house. You need a solid base first. Start by getting crystal clear on your priorities. Grab a paper right now and write down what truly matters to you. Is it landing that promotion and having dinner with your partner 3 times a week? Great! Being specific helps you make better decisions when time gets tight. Now, here's a game-changing time management trick. Schedule your relationship like you schedule your meetings. Yes, really. Block out non-negotiable time for your partner. Treat it with the same importance as your biggest client meeting. Next up, boundaries. Learn to say no to after-hours work unless it's truly urgent. Set specific work hours and stick to them. Turn off those notifications when you're having quality time together, but here's the real secret sauce: communication. Tell your partner about your big work projects ahead of time. When you're swamped, don't just disappear. A quick message saying, "Crazy day at work, but can't wait to see you at 7, works wonders. And when you're together, be really there, not just physically present while your mind is still at the office. Number 3, practical strategies. Let's dive into real strategies you can start using today. First up, your morning routine. Wake up 30 minutes earlier to share a quick breakfast with your partner. It's amazing how a simple morning coffee together can strengthen your connection. In the evening, create a transition ritual, maybe a 10-minute walk after work to clear your head before stepping into couple time. This helps you switch from work mode to relationship mode. Remember this golden rule: quality beats quantity every time. A focused, phone-free 30-minute conversation means more than 3 hours together while you're both distracted by work emails. Speaking of phones, here's your digital wellness plan. Set Do Not Disturb hours. Create separate work and personal profiles on your devices. And my favorite trick? Put your phone in another room during date nights. Now, let's optimize your schedule like a pro. Use time blocking. Designate specific hours for focused work, allowing you to finish tasks efficiently and free up quality time for your relationship. Try batching similar tasks together. Handle all your emails at once, make all your calls in one block. The key? Being intentional with every hour of your day. Number 4, relationship nurturing. Let's talk about keeping your relationship strong, even with a packed schedule. The secret? It's not about grand gestures, it's about small, consistent moments that matter. Start with meaningful connections in everyday moments. Share a funny work story during dinner or send a quick loving text during your lunch break. These tiny touchpoints make a huge difference. Now let's make date nights work for busy schedules. Try breakfast dates before work or 30-minute coffee meetups during lunch. Working late? Plan a cozy takeout dinner and movie at home. The key is being creative with the time you have. Building trust isn't about big promises, it's about small promises kept. If you say you'll call during your break, make that call. If you plan a date night, protect that time like your most important business meeting. When stress hits, and it will, tackle it together. Be honest about work pressures, but don't let them dominate every conversation. Share your challenges, but also celebrate each other's wins no matter how small. Remember, relationships thrive on predictability. Your partner needs to know they can count on you even during your busiest times. Number 5. Career growth without sacrifice. Here's the truth. You can climb the career ladder without sacrificing your relationship. It's all about working smarter, not longer. First, make strategic career moves. Choose projects that maximize your growth but respect your time. When opportunities arise, ask yourself, will this advance my career enough to justify the time investment? Sometimes saying no to good opportunities leaves room for great ones. At work, become an efficiency ninja. Use the 80-20 rule. Focus on the 20% of tasks that bring 80% of results. Automate repetitive work, delegate when possible, and always ask, is there a faster way to do this? Master the art of productive work hours. Stop glorifying long hours. Instead, practice deep focus. 2 hours of concentrated work beats 5 hours of distracted effort. Use techniques like the Pomodoro method. 25 minutes of focused work, then a short break. Here's a game changer. Set professional boundaries confidently. Let your team know your working hours and stick to them. Train people to respect your time by being super productive during work hours and firm about your off time. Remember, true success means excelling at work while having a life worth living. You now have all the tools to master both your career and love life. Remember, it's not about perfect balance. It's about making intentional choices every day. Start small. Maybe begin with just one phone-free dinner per week or a simple morning coffee ritual with your partner. Build from there. The secret to success? Believing you deserve both a thriving career and a fulfilling relationship. They're not opposing forces. They're both essential parts of your amazing life. Ready to take action? Choose one strategy we discussed and start today. Your future self and your partner will thank you.